seated. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. Please, for the moment, kindly be seated. As soon as His Excellency arrives, we shall rise, welcome him. But for now, please take your seats. Thank you very much. Excited to have His Excellency in our midst today. It's an August occasion in the month of August. There we can see the Governor, His Excellency, having a handshake with some of our officers, very respected officers. We love you so much. Welcome, our dear Governor, to Akwa Ibom State University. Thank you so much. A very special occasion. Thank you very much. Welcome, our Governor, Excellency, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, I crave your indulgence to kindly remain standing as we take the national anthem, the state anthem, and the Akwa Ibom State University anthem. Please, starting with the national anthem. Thank you. Nigerians come on men to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes was joining morning in vain to serve with heart and voice. One nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Thank you. Akwa Ibom State anthem, please. Let us rise, Akwa Ibom State, to the faith of greatness. Oh, Akwa, let our dreams be ever one. Rise beyond ethnicity, build with love our promised land. Oh, backward never, serve the land in unity and love. God of mercy, hear our plea. Make our land a place to be. Let the warlike chief soar, still all vices in the land. Our state may ever be peaceful ever, more remain.
your will, O God, forever reign.
Thank you. Akwa Ibom State University anthem, please.
Akwa Ibom State University, incredible workshop for development of knowledge and technology. Our vision is a mission to raise the Bible literacy. May the Lord help us to be a prominent academic family. Aksu, come shine your light. Aksu, come prove your worth. Aksu, we must be the best we can. Sing ourselves, walk and pursue the greatness of a noble institution, a prominent academic family. The greatness of a noble institution, a prominent academic family. The greatness of a noble institution, a prominent academic family.
Thank you very much. Please, I crave your indulgence to kindly remain standing as I very respectfully invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic Professor Umo Eno to kindly lead us in the opening prayer.
The Lord. We welcome you. Thank you so much. Let me acknowledge just about 5 persons who have come with His Excellency, the Governor, as a visitor. And then I'll also come to the institution and take about 5 persons, and that will be all for introductions for want of time. Please, I crave your indulgence to understand with me or with us today. His Excellency has come here accompanied by the Secretary to the Government of Akwa Ibom State, Prince Enobongwa. We welcome you, sir. Thank you very much. The head of the civil service has also joined His Excellency for this visit, Elder Essien. We welcome you, sir. The Honorable Commissioner in charge of the Ministry of Education, Mrs. Idongesile Tebet, has also joined. The Dean College of Commissioners, Samonde Bonguko, on behalf of all the other commissioners that have come here, please, we welcome all of you. Thank you so much. Every other person that came with His Excellency the Governor, we appreciate you and we thank you. Please, for want of time, that's where I'll stop there. I now come to the institution. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the presence of the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of these are distinguished Citadel of Learning, distinguished Senator Udoma. Please put your hands together and just make him feel very welcome on this campus. Thank you so much. The Vice Chancellor of our university, the one we already know, Professor Essien, we welcome you. Thank you so much, distinguished Vice Chancellor. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, both academic and administration, please, we welcome the both of you. Thank you so much. Please, for want of time, I can't go through all of that. And the Registrar, of course, and Secretary of Council, Dr. Ibom, I will welcome all of you. All the deans, all the very senior personalities in this citadel of learning, please, we acknowledge your presence and we thank you so much. All lecturers and, of course, all the students, we thank you so much for coming out to receive the governor. And let me not fail, please, to acknowledge just 2 stakeholders from this part of Akwa Ibom, in local government area, precisely the chairman of in local government is here. We acknowledge your presence. And, of course, the member speaking for this state constituency in the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, we acknowledge your presence. Thank you, too. Please, through them, I acknowledge all the other stakeholders. But please, can I ask, I'm not taking all the names, that we just put our hands together for all of us, wherever we are. Please, can we acknowledge ourselves, the president of the Student Union for this institution and all the members of the EXCO, greatest Nigerian students. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, I'd already indicated I've used 3 minutes, meaning we have 11 more minutes or less. Let me welcome the Vice Chancellor, please, of the Akwa Ibom State University to welcome His Excellency to campus. Okay, the Pro-Chancellor has indicated to take the lead, so let me welcome distinguished Senator Udoma to please come welcome the visitor to campus as we proceed. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Governor, members of your entourage, in particular the Secretary to the State Government, and let me also recognize the Commissioner for Education because she is wearing 2 hats. She's a statutory member of the Governing Council, so she's also one of us as the Governing Council. So let me, on behalf of the Governing Council, welcome Your Excellency on your maiden working visit to our main campus. Your Excellency, when I was appointed the Pro-Chancellor 3 years ago, like you are doing today, I went around the facilities and realized that there's a lot of work. But I was not discouraged. I took it as a challenge to see what contribution I can make to improve things. Because my determination is to make this place a first-class university, one of the best. And I think it can be done, Your Excellency. I made contacts with the National Universities Commission with the support of the very hard-working Vice Chancellor. I managed to access help and interventions from. It's a working visit. I do not intend to make a long speech. All I would like to say is to express my thanks, my special thanks and appreciation to His Excellency for coming so early in your administration to see how you can help us in Aksu. I assure Your Excellency that an improved Aksu can make a very important contribution to the attainment of your highly praised Arise agenda. I thank you for coming and call on the Vice Chancellor to formally welcome you. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State, the visitor to Akwa Ibom State University, and his entourage. Let me stand on the already established protocol for want of time. On behalf of the Council, management, and the Senate staff and students of Akwa Ibom State University, I'm very delighted to welcome you, the visitor of the Akwa Ibom State University and the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State. Also, I wholeheartedly welcome all members of the Governor's entourage. As the Pro-Chancellor has already said, our mission in the last 3 years since we were appointed was to create a first-class university for the people of Akwa Ibom State. And permit me to mention few of our achievements we have made in the last 3 years. We have drawn up a strategic development plan for the university for the next 10 years, 2020 to 2023. We have 48 academic programs, and all of them have enjoyed full accreditation by NUC. We have 6 engineering departments, and all of them have full accreditation by Corient. That's the Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria. Also, we have full institutional accreditation by the Institute of Chartered Accountant, ICANN, for our accounting departments. Your Excellency, we have also introduced programs that will enable all Akwa Ibomites to have access to education. We have introduced a postgraduate program which will lead to the award of PhD, MSc, MPhil, and PGD. Also, we have introduced a program called the JUPEP, Join a University Preliminary Examination Board for young Akwa Ibom State students who are not able to gain admission into the university. On completion of the program, they will now have access to second year of studies in the university. We also have the continuing education. That's a part-time program for part-time degree program and other professional training. Your Excellency, we have been involved in a lot of other programs like the EKGS AYIP program, which is an agricultural program to train youths. So far, we have graduated 47 of such youth in the first phase, and with your support, we'll be able to upscale. Your Excellency, we have been able to complete, attract, and assess several special intervention projects from TEDFON, which involve construction of building to house a number of faculties on both campuses, including the one we are hosting you now. The construction of work of these projects are ongoing. Of special mention is the High Special Impact Project SHIP, facilitated by our dear Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council. When completed, the complex will house the Faculty of Physical Sciences, 6 departments, and phase 1 of the engineering faculty, 2 departments. On completion, the complex will provide accommodation for not less than 2,000 students and faculty members. I want to specially thank the Pro-Chancellor on behalf of the university community. We have also have a lot of other strategic alliances with organizations both within and outside Nigeria. Consequently, upon all these developments, it came not as a surprise when we were this year rated by the leading global ranking authority, the Time Higher Education New York, as amongst the foremost in Nigeria. As a university, we strive to align our academic programs to mainstream the developmental aspiration of our state, especially the Arise agenda. Your Excellency, we can do much better, but we are constrained by several factors, some of which are: 1, with the spiral inflation in the country, our running and personnel costs have quadrupled. We need an increase in subvention. I will send details to your office for consideration and approval. 2, completion of students' hostels to enable completion of students' hostel to enable our students study in a decent and conducive environment, especially our female students. TEDFON has assisted the university in the construction of several edifices in our permanent sites. We are constrained. Also, we'll be most grateful if the state government can do same by providing definitive structures and buildings in our permanent sites, such as the Senate building, library, student center, etc. So in conclusion, on behalf of the University Council, management, staff, students, the Senate, I want again welcome our visitor and the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State to our university. Important to us, as we know that it will definitely bring a turnaround. Thank you, sir.
Please, can we put our hands together some more for the Vice Chancellor? For the Vice Chancellor, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The Pro-Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, and of course, the truth is that there will be several more visits because the governor that we have now is student-friendly.
Thank you so much. Our host today, the Vice Chancellor of the Akwa Ibom State University, the Pro-Chancellor of the university, a very revered son of Akwa Ibom, that I couldn't resist when he requested that I visit with him this university today. And we'd like to thank you. The principal staff of the university, honorable members of the honorable member of Akwa State constituency that is here, the students of the Akwa Ibom State University, of the greatest Nigerian students, members of the host community, specially invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press. Like I said in my greetings and salutation, the Pro-Chancellor, very revered son of Akwa Ibom, a stakeholder in the Akwa Ibom project, a very detribalized person, had worked with us and is someone I respect so much because he has contributed immensely in the growth of our state. I've had interactions with him, and during our Ibom dialogue, he came and sat through the whole week with us and helping us to put our blueprint in proper context and perspective. So a man like that has worked so hard, and my traditional fathers, I recognize you, please. I won't give you such an elaborate. I just thought it was a walking visit. Just come, see things, and move on. So we have put together about 10 other places I'm visiting this morning or today, because for me, I like to put things together and just make sure we have the benefit of any place around we go. So we're really trying to rush so that we can get back to you. But I want to thank him for bringing me here. We will plan another visit, but this was just for me to see the university, and he had asked that government will intervene in ensuring that we continue to support the university. But let me thank the Akwa Ibom State University, thank the students. Because I came here during our campaign and spoke with you. Thank you for opening your doors to accept us at the time. And I believe that part of the votes coming from this university is what have put us in office. And thank you. So the first thing to do is to thank the university community for the hard work, for supporting us, for speaking to your words, and for the students, thank you so much. We know you have a very strong community, and we'd like to thank you. So coming here today gives me that good feeling to just share and to appreciate you all for the work that you did. But having come into office, I know that there's a greater work to be done to ensure that we keep your trust and do the work that you have actually elected us to do. I've listened to the Vice Chancellor's address. There are things that we will need to do to support the school. Would I say we have heard, but I cannot just come and don't make a statement. Just yesterday, I was sharing with the Honorable Commissioner for Education about our trip here, and I asked a few questions. I'd love to engage the Vice Chancellor and his team some point so that we can look at your funding, look at your several things I raised with the Commissioner. But she told me already that the hostel is number one. And so, and I'd like to say that thank you, the Honorable Commissioner for Education is a mother. Some ESCO members were with me yesterday when she literally almost knelt down to beg for approvals. I told, students, medical students had some bills to pay and, so I like to thank her. She had already informed us about the hostel. We're going to look at it and try to support the university to complete that hostel. So we like. Thank you. I will come back. Because if you keep interjecting like that, I either will not finish or I will just join you in singing and we leave. Then at the end of the day, you'll be wondering what I said. So maybe if you allow me finish, then we sing one time. So please, want to thank TED Fund for the support they have given to us. We'd like to thank them so much. While we're driving here, we also noticed the roads. So I've already spoken with the Honorable Commissioner for Works, who is also from here. So I'm sure that very soon we'll do few interventions on the roads too. So we'd like to thank you for receiving us. Look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellency, we thank you. We just have Your Excellency the Visitor endorse the records there to officially also have notice of this visit on the official document of this great citadel of learning. Please let her room, and particularly because we are in this kind of space and we have a visitor with us. Thank you, His Excellency the Governor. Thank you, the Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, for the reception. Very elaborately done. All right, Your Excellency, please, we'd like to, at this point, take the national anthem to close this, this part of the visits. So just please ask that we respectfully rise for the national anthem, please.
All rise, all compatriots, Nigeria's come on men to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes was joy Lemon in England to serve with heart and voice. One nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you.
Ziba.